Well, it's pleasing to be able to report that the markets are playing along with the view that we've had over the past few months, that is, that the resource sector would recover reasonably well, and it's being supported by the commodities, copper price in particular, and the oil price leading everything higher. The thrust of our strategy is really to accept that what we saw late last year was deleveraging, which led to a major destocking of all sorts of inventory right across the board, whether we're talking about LME inventories or motor vehicles or equity holdings. People searching for cash, selling off things to discounted levels. Things have stabilised as a result of bailout efforts, easing monetary conditions, lowering interest rates by central banks all around the world, and the medicine is actually giving results as to be expected. From our point of view, the American dollar is in a long-term weakening process, and I think we're going to see a much lower US dollar as we go forward. The American bond market is starting to break down, is starting to sell off in fairly serious levels after that spike that we saw late last year, with yields on the 30-year bonds at under 2.5%. Clearly unsustainable against the large refinancing that the Americans are going to need for their to finance their budget deficit. Now, with the good performance of the smaller stocks, the stocks that we really need to think about in a big picture sense are the companies that are making discoveries. And Karoon Gas, with its discovery with ConocoPhillips, with Poseidon in the Browse Basin, is of very great significance, because I think that will flow on to a lot of the other explorers. And Kidiko, a bit controversial for some people, but very solid fundamentals as far as we're concerned. That has moved up quite nicely, reflecting very good progress on its project there at Rocklands. Now, it just means that the explorers, developers have got very significant upside, and these discoveries themselves will encourage people to come into the market and bring about that increase in participation by the smaller scale punters that we really did not see, in our opinion. We didn't see that in the bull market that ended in 2008. I think we're going to see a lot of that in 2009, 2010. Keep watching our website for the recommended stocks and the opportunities as they come up.